Guys, great team sheet today. I like the fact that Iwobi's been swapped out for Mkhitaryan. Full review after the game is finished. Hopefully we can come away with 3 points today. Come on, you Gunners, let's do it today. Let's do it. Where shall I start? Another slow start, and it seems like we're playing down to the competition. I can't believe that we came out the way we did after Liverpool. The Liverpool game was a challenge to us mentally because it asked questions whether we are able to come out with the fire and intensity needed to blow teams away at the beginning of the game. And I've got to be honest, I was a little concerned that going into this game that it was a trap game, that, you know, after seeing Liverpool getting beaten 2-0 midweek, and our lackluster performance against Sporting Lisbon, I was really worried about this game in terms of what's going to be our mindset. And guys, it's as bad as I've seen us come out and look. But I'm going to say this, yeah, I mean, Iwobi, he gave away so many passes, about 4 passes. Lacazette was getting balls played through to the middle and he was brushing off passes, flicking them on to nobody. That again 4 or 5 times, and nothing was working. We're talking about our number 10s, so the likes of Ozil wasn't stepping back into space and picking up the ball so he could create. That wasn't happening. Lacazette and Aubameyang, next to no movement at all from the front two, just as bad as you could be. The only one who played well in the first half was Torreira. He was bright, he was sharp, he was picking up trouble, he was doing what he normally does, but everybody else was off the pace of the game. Guendouzi came on in the second half. We hadn't registered a shot in the first half, and he came on within 2 minutes. He created a chance. He actually created 2 chances, held the ball up well, and actually had a shot from the right hand side. So, you know, that's coming from a 19-year-old trying to give the rest of the team a kick up the backside. But guys, I mean, it was such a bad performance today. And in the end of the day, you've got to ask yourself, can these footballers keep this performance up every single game? No, they can't. So at some point, you are going to get a drop-off, and today was our drop-off. We looked awful, man. It wasn't good at all. But props to Leno. Leno made 2 quality saves. Absolutely brilliant. So you got to give it to him. He played mistake-free football today, which was good to see. Rob Holding got beaten a few times on the slip, but then he's not a wing back, he's a centre back, so you can't blame him for getting outpaced by a winger, and he did as well as he could do today. Mustafi didn't head out as much as I thought that he would. The midfield, Xhaka again gave away some poor passes in the first half, and didn't improve in the second, and it was the substitutions, Mkhitaryan and Ramsey, not so much Ramsey, but Mkhitaryan, who really made the difference. The free kick was everyone missed it and it went in on the backside, but it was just a reward for Arsenal's persistence in the second half. And I think that's all we can do, guys. We can just take that and roll with it and put this down as a lesson. Be sure Emery's going to be running solid footage of this game midweek in practice at the training ground. We weren't pressing, the persistence wasn't there, we wasn't running into space, there was no urgency at all. Wolves were allowed the space to play the ball around the box and do what they did and create chances for themselves. Wolves had 7 shots in the first half, 3 on target, and Arsenal had 3 shots, none on target in the first half. I mean, we just wasn't even in the game. We really got away with this one, guys. And that's really all I can say about it. We dodged the bullet today, and there's going to be days like this, and as fans we have to understand that to perform a level of excellence is very difficult to do game in, game out, and you could just see that this was a trap game and we got away with it. So am I happy about the result? I'm happy that we came back into the game. Aubameyang missed an absolute sit. I mean, you would have bet your house on Aubameyang scoring from inside of 6 yards the way he did. I mean, how does he even miss that? Oh my words. But guys, look, keep the faith. It's going to be a long season, and we're going to get weeks like this. We're going to get results like this. Yes, Arsenal are unbeaten in 16 games, but we've drawn the last 4, and that's not a good measure of where we are at the moment. We've had 3 draws in the league now: Crystal Palace, Liverpool, and now Wolves, and we have to get back to winning ways if we're going to challenge for the top 4. So guys, appreciate the time. Like and subscribe. I'm coming home from the Emirates, and this is my wedding anniversary today, my 23rd anniversary, so wife's not going to be happy about me getting back late. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and click the bell so you can get the notifications of when my videos drop, and appreciate it. And keep supporting your team, man. Keep supporting the Gunners. Peace out.